What is up, guys? I've got a game of Domination for you on Subbase yet again. This map has come up quite a few times and I've done well on it quite a few times, so unfortunately it's another one. I think I put up about 3, maybe 4 of these now. I know it's getting a bit repetitive, but this map has come up too many times in the game type I've been playing, and I have been voting it, but this crap just ain't going. So I'm gonna speed up as much of this video as I can because it's not the most, even though like the score was pretty nice, it wasn't the most active in my opinion. I just found it a bit of a walk in the park. I like casually ran around the map and just picked people off, but this game was boring for me. I think the reason I died a couple times was because I just lost concentration. But I'll get straight down to the gameplay for you guys. I'm rolling with the TAR-21 silenced because I was essentially trying to get full camo for it, but I gave up in the end. Running Scavenger, Stopping Power, and Ninja Pro, Claymores and stun grenades, and the Ranger Kimbos as my secondary because shotguns, they roll well with me on this map because I like to stay in confined spaces, and when someone gets past the Claymore, shotgun's always there to, you know, drop them with one shot. So any shotgun's preferable, but I just like playing out the Rangers for a change because I rarely ever use them. So straight away we've got A and C, B and C. Yeah, I pulled an all-nighter, so I'm a bit tired, guys, I'm sorry. And I'm holding down the rooftop. Now it's kind of hard to spawn trap the A flag because they spawn in 3 different spots, which is the tunnel where they just spawn there, the right hand side of that, which is just the big entrance to the warehouse behind me, and outside the computer room on the far left hand side by the submarine. And whenever you push in, they'll always spawn on the opposite side of you, so they can always get around you and catch the opposite flag. So the main way to spawn lock on this game, or the way we're set up now, is to have a couple people in computer room, couple people on the 2 roofs in the middle of the map by B, and have someone on the right hand side by the tank. And if you can just stop them from coming out, you know, say the B flag is the line across the map, if you can stop them crossing that line, you know, you've got a pretty effective spawn lock. And for the majority of the game, that is what happens. So like I said, guys, I'm just sitting on the rooftop playing defensively, trying to keep them back, because the longer you keep them back, the more of a, you know, a point differential there is, and the better chance you've got your team winning. So I get my Pred, I got Harrier, and I do believe it's Paylo, and that is the standard kill streak setup. You guys know how it rolls. So host migration, pain in the ass. I was a bit lucky that it didn't happen when I called it my Pred, or else I probably would have thrown my Xbox out the window, because that just happens way too often. Calling the Harriers, and I made sure to get inside because they were going to come in on top of me, and I've killed myself too many times like that as well. That would have been another Xbox out the window. So straight away I get the Paylo, and I really don't like to call in my Harrier and Paylo at the same time, because I'm one of those people that feels that they steal each other's kills. Even though the Harrier is a bit Harrier, I wouldn't say the Harrier is as great as the Paylo, because the Paylo has like a 360 visual, whereas the Harrier is more of a tunnel vision. It only shoots what's in front of it. I feel that it's not worth calling both kill streaks out, because it's kind of like a waste essentially. You may as well just have the Paylo. But the reason why I don't call them both out is what I just said. Now the only time I do call them both out is when I know there's someone on their team that has a Stinger missile on their back, because everybody has 2 Stingers when they spawn, unless they've got Scavenger, and that's just horrific. Just no. But 2 stingers, back to the point. If you call out your Harrier and your Pave Load together, that requires 3 stingers. So that means that your air support will stay up longer than if you just call out the one. Because if you called out the one individually, say someone's like stinged it, and then they died, and then you called out your Pave Load, that means he'd have his 2 stingers so he could shoot it down without having to die. If you call them both out, it buys your air support time, and hopefully your teammate can kill them before, you know. And with spawn lock, you can shoot down people that are stingering your air support, provided that you're close by. So it all works out pretty well. But anyway, I've moved across to their side of the spawn because we have them dominated at the moment. And if you guys don't know about the domination spawns, when you have a team dominated, unless it's a map that has a predominant spawn for teams that have been dominated, what happens is they will spawn randomly, and what I mean by that is where your team is, they will spawn on the opposite side, and that's just the mechanic that the game has in Domination with spawn points. It's not quite as horrific as Demolition, where the enemies will sometimes spawn literally right in front of you or right behind you, but it's with Domination, spawn points are predictable, and the more you play the game, the more you'll get a better understanding of it. But I think we've got a spawn flip there, and that's just down to teammates pushing too far into the C flag, and they spawned at A. Now, for the second time in the game, I got done by that dude. That's M21, man. Ugh. So yeah, speeding it up. I only recently learned how to edit my videos a little bit more better, and hopefully the future videos will be a lot better. I wouldn't say quality because I'm not getting my HD PVR for a while, but definitely editing should improve. Now game's coming to an end. I think I have one more video coming up, and it's with the M21, funnily enough, the gun that killed me too many times in this game. So stay tuned, guys.